Are you ready for some spine-chilling videos? We have some interesting videos that appear to be part of the paranormal. These videos are scary, so you should prepare better for them. Join us on this journey to fear and mystery. Let's start. You've probably never seen something like this on the street. It's a strange phenomenon of fire in the street, spread by the strong wind. Everyone on the street is astonished, and they search for a way to stay safe and take footage of this strange event.
What? Dom, get out of there!
Nobody knows how this fire began and what caused the fire to spread all over the streets. It all looks like some supernatural force that came in and made a complete mess. The fire is hazardous in this situation, and those people passing by need to be careful. A fire like this can cause severe injuries, so people on the video give their best to avoid it. A group of people visited the place that was fatal for kids on a school bus many years ago. It was the train that hit the school bus, and unfortunately, everyone died in this accident. Many years after this accident, the place remains strange to people who visit it. In this case, we can see something astonishing. The man who holds the camera takes the footage of the person inside the car. The road was going uphill, and the man in the car put the gear in neutral position.
Right there. Aquí se mira. Look, guys.
He also did not press any foot command. He even did not hold the steering wheel.
So take your foot off the brake. Now, look at this shit.
However, the car is driving by itself. You can clearly see its movement without any assistance from the driver.
I already put the level on this thing.
How is this possible? We're not sure. As soon as the car approaches the train track, the momentum is going in the proper way. The road is going downhill. However, those few meters before the train tracks are completely mysterious. The vehicle is driving all by itself, and we can only imagine what happened on the day when the school bus full of kids was hit by the train. The driver may not have been able to stop the bus. Was there some invisible force that drove the bus near the train track? Finding the proper answers is challenging. What would you do if you captured a ghost with your camera? You may be scared. This was how the people felt in this case. It all happened in the Dominican Republic when the camera captured someone crossing the street. It was not a person or an animal, but it had the shape of a ghost. This thing was crossing the street, and you can see the crossing from the right side of the road to the left side of the road. The shadow of this person is noticeable, and it slowly moves as it crosses the street. Ultimately, it disappears in the dark, and everything has a creepy feeling. What kind of shadow was there, and was this a real ghost? The camera footage shows us that paranormal things can exist in this world. We can believe there are ghosts between us. There are so many mysteries that seas around the world hide from us. It seems that we've not discovered what lives in the depths of the seas on this planet. The footage shows that some weird creatures live in the sea, and these creatures look like they're out of this world. In this case, we can see a giant sea serpent. It appears in its full size right above the sea level. It's not a common thing to see this creature every day. However, the camera captured the animal near the coast. Fortunately, there are no people near the animal. If there were someone, we cannot imagine what could happen. The animal could attack or cause some injuries. Here we see something disturbing. The woman holding the camera captures the sky at night. Some flares are visible in the sky, and these flares enlighten the area far away. The woman and the man next to her are not sure what that was. It could be some strange natural phenomenon or some supernatural force. Whatever it was, it left the people wondering what flares could enlighten the sky in the middle of the night. We can see many flares simultaneously, and in the end, the flares disappear entirely, leaving the sky normal again. The cause of this phenomenon remains a mystery, leaving everyone puzzled about what exactly happened. Miracles truly exist. The man in this video proves that some miracles can save lives sometimes. In this case, you can see a man maneuvering a loaded manual forklift. He moves around the area and enters an elevator. He was in the elevator while placing the forklift full of items. He wanted to come out of the elevator in one moment but turned back to align the forklift correctly. After this moment, he got out of the elevator. This was the moment the elevator collapsed. It moved by itself, and the man escaped this collapse in a few inches. We cannot escape the thought of how lucky he was. Some people witnessed the situation, and many colleagues gathered around the lucky man. He seemed to be scared and surprised at the same time. Everyone would be happy to escape death like this man. This kind of situation is rare, but it shows us that sometimes destiny can play with a person and save us from some disaster. This man is proof that miracles can be part of our lives. If you believe in supernatural forces, there's some proof that the paranormal exists. In this video, we can see a man moving the entire truck by hand. He pushed the back of the truck to make enough room for the other truck to pass. His strength seems out of this world. He does not look like someone capable of moving a truck, but this case proves it is possible. He succeeded in pushing the back side of the truck with no visible troubles. Everything seems smooth and easy. How would you explain this? Is it natural to move a large truck with the power of bare hands? The answers to this question are not easy to find. The unresolved mysteries continue with a video that shows something disturbing. The man taking the footage complains about a strange thing that's been around his home for a while. This thing could be a Sasquatch or some ghost. Does not give peace to this man. It is staring at him, and we can see the shape of something in the distant area. The camera's light enlightens the area, and it is obvious something is out there. We can see the eyes of this creature, and it is not moving. It just stands there staring and making this man terrified.
It's staring at me. It followed.
If you found this thing around your home, you would probably be scared like this man. He does not know how to fight this thing and wants to reveal why this creature always stares at him. We hope he finds a way to combat it and prevent it from returning. Two men were driving through the woods in the middle of the night when they discovered some strange stuff. They went into the woods on the full moon, and one of them mentioned why they needed to be there in the middle of the night on the full moon.
I get a bad feeling every time I come in here.
Why'd you have to come here on a full moon?
The driver suggested he'd visited this place before, and every time, something strange happened. This time was no different. They did not even imagine what could happen here. As they drive, they notice a tire swing hanging from the trees. There's one odd thing. The tire swing is moving as if someone is sitting there. It's very strange to see the tire move between the trees when no one was supposed to be there. The driver said it was probably the wind moving the tire, but the mystery remains unsolved.
Probably the wind.
As they go further, they stop by the house that seems to be abandoned. One of the guys said this place is where some bad things happened in the past. This is why these two guys should take care of each step. They soon find out they're not alone here. As they drive next to the house, they notice something unexpected. One of the guys said he saw someone at the house window.
Hold on. Casey, go back. Go back.
Huh.
He told the driver to go back and inspect the area in a detailed way. He was sure someone was standing there by the window looking at them. The driver stopped, and they both got out of the car. Now they inspect the area with their cameras and some light. In this situation, the light's beam is not too strong, and they only see a portion of the area. However, they kept looking around and searching for some paranormal activity. They approached the window, and the man said he was sure he saw someone standing there. He was not sure if it was a shadow or a real person.
He's standing right here, or a shadow or something standing
Dude, is that blood on that mattress?
They continue with the investigation and enter the house. This is when they freak out. The door of one of the rooms closes by itself.
Oh shit, go!
They immediately turn back and run to the car. But the bad things do not end here. The car does not start the engine. The destiny of these two guys is not known. In this video, we can see a mother and her daughter in their home discussing scary events. The daughter is scared and she feels the presence of something supernatural in the room. To be precise, her mother is asking her what she's feeling. She responds that she feels something strange is in the closet.
What you just said?
I think there's something underneath that.
The mother opens the closet door and finds the mannequin doll and some other stuff there. There are some regular things and nothing seems strange. The mother told the child everything was okay, but the child was still afraid. She looked at the closet and felt terrified. After a few moments, the mannequin doll moves all by itself. Then it falls on the ground and breaks into parts. The mother panics and she takes her daughter with the intention of escaping the room.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
They leave the room, which is obviously under some influence of the paranormal. We still do not know who or what moved the mannequin doll. Sometimes some things are better to remain secret. What about these mysterious videos that nobody can explain? Did you find them interesting? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Also, like and subscribe to our channel if you want to discover more mysterious videos like this. We're thrilled to see you again soon.